Hey there, Chuck. How are you? This is Ashley. So I reached out earlier. I spoke with Lori. I'm not sure if she kind of filled you in on everything, but basically this is a video that I was telling her about, and in this video I'm just going to be showing you how you can maximize your traffic online a little bit better, ultimately beat out your competition, and start pulling in some new business from being in your competitors' spots in Google. I'm not trying to waste anyone's time, including my own, so I am going to try and keep this nice and short, but to the point and very informative. And once you've had a chance to watch this, give me a call, and I'd love to talk some more. I'm going to start with your current website. I like how you have your services listed, all the products that you offer, your phone number right up at the top. I would like to see a form submit over here. First off, they're good for conversion rates. And second, when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user-friendly it is, how easy it is to navigate, and being able to cater to different types of people. So I would also suggest having a locations tab or an areas we serve tab, because when somebody comes to your website, they don't want to have to scroll and dig and click just to see what services you offer, let alone if you even come to the area that they're in. Again, just makes it that much more user friendly. And then some people, they're coming to your website strictly to click, call, and that is it. While other people, they don't want to have to talk on the phone. They much rather fill out a form. So being able to cater, again, to different types of people is really, really crucial. I believe a website should reflect somebody's work. And, with that being said, you don't have to have the best looking site as long as it has those key elements that Google's looking for, and that we need in order to rank you in Google. But like I just said, I believe a website should reflect your work. And when a client comes to your site and they see a nice, easy site, organized, easy to navigate, it makes you look that much more advanced. But looking at your homepage, I'm looking at your content, which is all this that I have highlighted. I see you do have some content, which is good. That's a start, but it's nowhere near what Google likes to see, which is around 1,500 to 2,000 words. And that's of keyword-rich content. So definitely, that's my first tip. Go and get some more content. Fit in some keywords that you want to be found for. Because, look, if I want to be found for plumber, Burlington, VT, or whatever you want somebody to type in Google and your name to come up, I would have that. There we go. I would have that as a header. I'm going to have that somewhere in my description, and I might even save a picture as that. Now look, this is what I typed in for you, and I'm going to show you, these are your competitors for this specific keyword search that I did. Now I'm going to show you a few others here in a minute, but these guys from the organic section are your competitors, Stan the Plumber, and I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. Now their website is very confusing to me. It's very blown out. They have their services listed, products, same as you. But it's just very unorganized looking to me. But the thing that they have that Google is looking for is more content than you. They have a lot more content than you, but the thing is, they're not considered an authority yet because they're not at that word marking that Google likes to see, which is good for you, because that means if you were to go and get that content, place that on your homepage and fit in some keywords like I said earlier that you want to be found for, you'd already be beating these guys out as far as content goes. Now if we come back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you a little bit. The first thing we see are the Google guaranteed ads. I'm a personal fan of these, as well as a lot of our clients are. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, but Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percentage, and that's in terms of money. Now the conversion rate for these are pretty high, so that's good for you because you only get charged for calls. As I'm sure you're well aware, most of the time when somebody's calling, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than filling out a form submit like I was talking about earlier, where they just want to know more information. Now moving on down to this section here, this is the GMB. Now what I would do if I were you is I'd go and find out all the different citations that these guys have. Go list yourself in all of those on top of like 300 more. Because whatever your competitors had to do, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some, because we want to get above them, right? So definitely go list yourself in more directories than Plum Perfect that they have themselves listed in. And then as far as the organic section, which is the last section to Google, this area directly deals with your website. Now, getting in here requires having relevant backlinks. If you were to have a Pizza Hut linking back to you, it's not going to be as powerful as having another likewise business as yourself from a different area linking back to you. So we want the most relevant backlinks, and that's for the most effectiveness. Now, to get you in here, we need to beat out your competition in every aspect possible. We come to a paid resource I pay monthly for, and we're currently looking at your stats, and I'll show you your competitors here in a minute. Now, we can see, nothing too special. You're getting 13 people to your site monthly, and you're currently being found for 59 organic keywords. These are the organic keywords that you're being found for. I mean, you have some good keywords, not too many though. You have some good buyer intent keywords, but not as many as we would like. Now, if we look at your competitor, we can see that they definitely have some better numbers. Nothing that's not beatable though. These numbers are beatable. And that's the thing, it's with time. So if these backlinks are strong enough to get them in the spot that they're in, then they're strong enough to get you there too, right? So I'd go and I'd get these backlinks and I'd get them pointing back at you. Now, once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot in Google that they're currently in, and you start seeing that traffic that they're currently getting, which you can read. They're getting 377 people to their site per month. That's a per month number. And then as far as, what they're being found for, we go to their organic keywords, 450 people are going in that Google search bar. They're typing plumbers, Burlington, VT, and 53 of them are directly going to their site. That's 53 people you guys are missing out on. Let's say you were to land 10 of those and you get, I'm just going to throw a number out, $1,000 per job. That's $10,000 off just one keyword and one keyword alone. Plumbers Burlington VT, or plumber Burlington VT, 12, 9, 16, 19, 35, you get the point. And then, so I typed in water heater repair Burlington VT, and now this is your competitor for that keyword search. And look at the traffic you're missing out on from them. And then I typed in bathroom remodel Burlington VT. These are your competitors for there. And look at the traffic you're missing off from them. So these are your competitors for this specific keyword search, as I was saying earlier. But when I type in any other service that you offer in any other area, you have completely different competitors. So we need to beat out all of your competition for all the keywords that you want to be found for. So I'd go throughout all of your competitors, find the high volume, low KD relevant keywords, and I'd place them throughout that content I was talking about. That's why we need that much content, so we're able to fit those keywords in strategically without being flagged, as well as if we don't have enough content, Google is not able to decipher what your business is, therefore it can't rank you accordingly. But I really hope you can see the type of traffic that you're missing out on from not being on that first page of Google and not having, first of all, not having the keywords, second of all, not ranking for the keywords, not having the power to go to those keywords in order to rank. And I really hope you can see how valuable and it can be being on this first page of Google. There's a lot of business to be made, a lot of people to be helped. It's just not going to happen being on the fourth page of Google. We need to get you on this first page of Google, all across Google, for all the keywords that you want to be found for. I have the tools, the means, and the knowledge to get you in these positions that you need to be in and that you deserve to be in. It just takes you wanting to take your business to that next level in order to get you there. Being found by word of mouth is nice, but we want to target the people who don't know about you. Like I said earlier, that are new to the area, we want to get you some new business. And I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one, Chuck. Bye.